All right, I'm super excited to make this video today. Seth Harris with Harris Home Improvement here. And today we have a basement remodel or refinishing that we're going to be doing here. Let me show you. Okay, so you see the floor has been removed, drywall has been removed mostly. Now, when we came in, what happened here was the basement got flooded. I believe it was septic backed up into your nasty. But that was all remediated. They took the bead board off the walls. They took the bottom portion of the sheetrock off. So we were just finished removing all the rest of the sheetrock except it's over here. We're going to install all new sheetrock everywhere. This wall here is a 2x3 wall. We're going to rebuild this wall into a 2x4 wall so we could put a pocket door in there. This wall here, we're going to put a door here and turn this into a little closet here, separate it from the laundry bay. And then the rest of it's just going to get refinished, basically. This lower wall here, we're going to do some wainscoting, so you'll see what that looks like when we're done. And then on both sides of the fireplace here was some tongue and groove boards that were stained and urethaned. They want the same thing to go back in, but they want it to a lighter color. So we're replacing all of that. And so we're going to put all new tongue and groove boards and trim boards up in there, stain it, urethane it, and make the shelf that goes on top of here stain and urethane to the same color and sheen so it matches. So that'll be beautiful. I can't wait to show you the progress as we go, especially the finished result when we're done. But this is it right now. Okay, we're on day 3 of this basement remodel job. And you can see we've got our pocket door installed here. Or, you know, the frame for the pocket door is installed here. So there's our opening. This is the inside the wall portion. Drywall goes over these and screws into these. And door slides in between. We got to shim out the rest of this wall still. And we haven't quite finished framing here yet, but we have gotten it started. Right? So we're almost done there. Okay, we've got our closet completely framed. It's literally all we had to do for this wall here. It's not much we're going to be able to do up at the ceiling because of all these pipes. You know, we're going to let the pipes remain. We're not building a drop-down ceiling or anything, so those pipes will remain exposed. The drywall will just get installed beneath them. We did some additional framing in here. We had to add some framing to the corners and all these corners so that we could install our sheetrock. So that's all done. Now we're continuing along with our sheetrock installation. So you can see there that wall's done. This wall's done. This side is done over here. There we go. So all we got left is that closet in there and this wall here. All right, I did this video earlier today, but I would rather do it again this evening because this is a much better show and tell this time. So as you can see, we've completed the fireplace surround. It's all trimmed out 100%. We have some braces in holding the final pieces there on the inside because they were glued, and so those braces are just keeping them straight because there's some warpage in those final pieces, so keeping them straight while the glue dries. Other than that, we got the chair rail finished over here. We got the shelf in, we got the trim all installed around that. It's looking beautiful. We got the window trim in so that we could finish that off. So carpentry here is 100% complete. Carpentry here is 100% complete. And all that is left is the doors that need to be installed, the trim that needs to be installed there, and whatever you want to call that little ceiling thing over there, we got to trim that out. And then we can start painting and urethaning and show you the finished result. Yay! And but this is my real pride and joy on this job is well, the wainscoting we did looks beautiful, and this shelf that we did and this fireplace surround. It's been a long time since I was able to do a nice, beautiful woodworking project like this. So I'm very excited to show this off. This came out very beautifully. We decided, let me see if I can turn the camera around. No, okay. So we decided instead of what was originally here, it was the same thing. It looked the same except it was darker, right? So we decided instead of sanding everything down, you know, through 3 coats of urethane and then all the stain with all these nooks and crannies, to save money, we decided we just actually demolished it all, got rid of all this woodwork, and then replaced it all, right? Because that involved a lot less sanding, and especially with all these nooks and crannies, it just made everything go a little bit faster, and allowed us to have a nice, new, perfect finish to work with to get this. Now we decided to go with an oil stain and an oil urethane. I love the way oil works. I know it's not the most environmentally friendly kind of product, but I mean, it's the original for a reason. Like it just, it really brings out the beauty of the wood in a way that water projects just aren't capable of. I'm excited because today is probably our last day. If not, it's tomorrow morning. As you can see, there's paint going on the walls now. All of our trim is painted. Our wainscoting is painted. Our doors are painted. There you see Steve cutting in the walls. And yeah, we are finally finished here. Everything is 100% done. Unfortunately, we did not get contracted to do the floor in here, so that's not part of our finish. A friend of the family or a family member or something to that effect will be doing the floor for them later. So what I have for you here is the complete final product of what we were here to do for this project. Let me show you. And some close-ups of some other things that were part of this project. Some basic unfinished shelving inside this closet. Some extra fancy trim work around this door. And one last time for good measure, my favorite part of this project. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that, they decorated it for me. I'm very proud of the work we did here. And I look forward to doing something like this for you too. So, if you ever need somebody that does good work like this, give us a call, 860-817-7191. Again, that's 860-817-7191. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. We will see you at the next project.